Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. Going to do a weekend gold video. So watching this daily chart here, what bulls want to accomplish here is to break the 1319 resistance on this daily chart, and we're at the 8 EMA here, currently at 1316.90. Be really nice for continuation if we're able to break 1319, and then bulls on the break of that 1319 are able to close and hold a close. Even on any pullback, if they're able to close above the 8 EMA, again, that's at 1316.90, that'll show some strength. Had a nice close at the end of the day, towards the end of the day, closed near the highs, and so looking at the 4-hour chart, we've been forming lower high here, and so 1316.90 on the 4-hour chart will be the key resistance here. We have upper Bollinger Band opening up here, and so this, we'll see if the bulls are able to break this level and ride the upper Bollinger Band up. With it, the resistance after will be that 1319 level that the bulls want to break on the daily. The support to watch for the bulls is going to be at 1308.50. Must hold, I think, for me personally, is at that 1308.50 level. We want to form a higher high and a higher low above this 1308.50 level. Looking at the hourly on gold, same thing as the 4-hour resistance here. And one thing that gold bulls have been doing well is they've been holding the $1,300 level at this point. So we may be basing here with bulls able to hold that $1,300 level, and bears may be getting a little bit tired after this big pullback, and shorts may start covering and could see a nice gold move here if they're able to break, again, this key resistance at 1319 and close above the 8 EMA. Also looking at the dollar chart, what I was watching for, I'm going to move these lines, drawing. What I'm watching for is the daily is now overbought, and we are at RSI levels where we've had at least some pullback here, and so could provide some upside for gold. We did have a upper wick here on the close, and so what we're looking for as gold bulls, if you're a gold bull, which I am from these levels, for at least for the short term, is we want to break the low of Friday's candle here on the US dollar at 92.354. So overbought on the daily, was overbought on the 4-hour. It's cooled down a bit now, and what I'd like to see is the US dollar being unable to break the high here of 92.90, and if you're looking at the 4-hour, first support to watch for is going to be at 92.371, and then at 92.345. So those are all the levels to watch for. This is a lot of upper wick here on this 4-hour chart, as well as that daily chart. So look for those gold bulls to be able to break that key resistance at 1319, and then close above the 8 EMA on the daily on Sunday's open and Monday's close. Have a good night, and I will see you on Monday. Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. Going to do a weekend commodity video on oil. So a bit of an indecision candle on this weekly 2 weeks ago, and then had another indecision candle, an inside candle, where the high and low within previous ranges, high and low, where broke it, bull, closed above it, managed to close above the mother candle, and did it on increasing volume. So all a plus for the bulls. And if you've been following along with the chart guys, you know we've been bullish for all of the end of last year and into the new year and all of this year. And so the weekly for the bulls, again, they're in full control until they're able to break until the bears are at least break to a lower low on this weekly chart. Clearly see higher lows here. At this point, bears need to break 61.81 on this weekly chart. The daily support to watch for. The daily support to watch for is going to be the low of this daily consolidation, which has been at 66.85. And you can see here on the daily how it's been moving. Oil has been creating tons of support in favor of the bulls here. So we've had from off the bottom, off the first 52-week highs that we had, off the bottom, we formed a nice move here, consolidated, bull move, consolidation, another bull move, and consolidation, and now we're making potentially another leg up here. And so look at all the support it's been created for on the daily. So would not really be looking for any type of swing bear trades at this point yet. Looking at the hourly, let me go to the hourly. Looking at the hourly is a little bit overbought, so expect some consolidation. Any consolidation at this point going to be healthy. First support on the hourly look for, if you're looking for a short trade, will be a break of 69.54 and resistance, of course, at the highs of 69.97. Looking at this monthly chart again that I keep mentioning because of the severity of this monthly chart. Let's go monthly chart. Because of the severity of the dump on this monthly chart, it didn't create any type of support on the way down. Just blew through all types of support on the way down. So there isn't much resistance on the way up on this monthly chart at this point. The only resistance I was watching on the monthly here was at 69.54. Had a zoom in here. Had a bit of upper wick on this candle, but look at the monthly. The next resistance on a monthly, if you're looking at the monthly, is going to be the low of this candle here, all the way up at 79.44. And so bulls are very, very strong at this point. After moving in a range in the Bollinger Bands, you can see that the Bollinger Bands are opening up, and it is in favor of the bulls. It's just been riding the upper Bollinger Band on the monthly here after this tight squeeze here, and boom, exploding on the monthly. So again, oil bulls are in full control on the monthly, the weekly, and the daily at this point. Have a good night, and I will see you on Monday. Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. Going to do a weekend commodities natural gas video. So still in this equilibrium weekly pattern that we've been patiently waiting for. We have a high, low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, another lower high on the weekly. And so bulls at this point want to break the high here of 2.844. Bears want to break this low here of 2.66. And if you're expecting another continuing to tighten and expecting another higher low to be formed, what I would be watching for is this 4-hour chart here. 4-hour chart, look for a RSI dipping below 30 and can find potentially a position there. The bulls want to hold this low here of 2.7 on this 4-hour chart. Bulls want to break above the high of 2.742. Shorter term time frames are favoring the bears at this point. Hourly as well. The hourly here, I would be watching this this resistance here if you're looking for a quick trade on the day, on a day trade, depending on how it moves Sunday before market open on Monday. Unless you trade futures, the high of 2.728 resistance, then 2.741, 2.742 support at 2.71, and then 2.702 must hold support at 2.7. Have a good night, and I will see you on Monday.